Did you know that HIV isn't transmitted through saliva? That's right. Despite common fears, kissing is generally safe. So, can you really get HIV from kissing? Let's break it down. Welcome back to Alpha Nutrition. Today, we're addressing a question that's on a lot of people's minds. Can kissing transmit HIV? This topic is essential for public understanding because even though we've made huge strides in HIV education, certain myths and misconceptions still create unnecessary fear. Kissing is a normal, important part of human connection, but many people wonder if it could put them at risk of contracting HIV. Let's dive into the facts and clear up any confusion. Despite the availability of information, misconceptions about HIV transmission are still widespread. Many people worry about everyday activities like sharing utensils, touching, or kissing because they fear they might contract HIV. When it comes to kissing, this fear can be even more intense due to the exchange of bodily fluids. These misconceptions can lead to stigma and prevent people from engaging in meaningful relationships. That's why it's so crucial to understand how HIV is actually transmitted and to separate myth from reality. Let's start by clarifying how HIV is transmitted. HIV is spread through specific bodily fluids: blood, semen, vaginal fluids, rectal fluids, and breast milk. For HIV to be transmitted, these fluids must come into contact with a mucous membrane, damaged tissue, or be directly injected into the bloodstream, such as through a needle. Now, when it comes to kissing, the main bodily fluid involved is saliva. But here's the key point. Saliva alone does not contain a high enough concentration of the virus to cause transmission. Extensive studies have shown that HIV cannot be transmitted through saliva, tears, or sweat. The virus simply doesn't survive or spread effectively through these fluids. To put this into perspective, the CDC has stated that casual contact, like hugging, holding hands, or sharing food, doesn't pose any risk of HIV transmission. When it comes to kissing, especially closed mouth or social kissing, there is no risk. In very rare cases, deep, open-mouth kissing or French kissing could theoretically pose a risk, but only if both partners have significant gum disease or open sores in their mouths, which could allow blood-to-blood contact. Even then, the risk is extremely low. So, here's the definitive answer. You cannot contract HIV from casual or even deep kissing under normal circumstances. The World Health Organization, CDC, and numerous studies agree on this. HIV simply isn't spread through saliva. The cases where HIV could theoretically be transmitted through kissing are so rare that they are considered extremely unlikely by medical professionals. Scientific research has consistently shown that kissing is safe when it comes to HIV transmission, as long as there are no open wounds or significant bleeding in the mouth. To sum it up, HIV transmission requires specific conditions, and saliva isn't one of the mediums that spread the virus. Kissing, whether casual or passionate, is generally safe and not a method of HIV transmission. Understanding the true risks and facts around HIV is essential, not only for personal peace of mind, but also to combat stigma and misinformation. Educating ourselves on these topics helps create a more supportive and understanding society for those living with HIV. Have more questions about HIV transmission? Drop them in the comments, and I'll be happy to answer. If you found this video helpful, please share it with others and check out our other videos on sexual health and HIV awareness. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights. Thanks for watching.